all been on Instagram looking at these fire girls with these fire bodies thinking, yep, bam, I'm going in the gym next week, I'm going to go ham. And then 2 to 3 weeks in, we just fall off. I'm like, oh, for God's sake. And then we go through this cycle and we keep trying, but we just cannot stay consistent. Girl, I'm here to show you how. Hi, I'm Ren. Welcome back to my channel. This is where we level up to become the best, baddest versions of ourselves together. If that feels like a season you are in, then girl, you need to subscribe and join the game. This video is all about how to start your fitness journey and actually stay consistent and get that body, get that lifestyle you've always dreamt of. One, it's a lifestyle change. I know you don't want to hear it. I know you're rolling your eyes thinking, oh, Renee, here we go again. But I have to start here. If I don't start here, it doesn't make sense, because here is where it starts. Once you understand that perspective, you approach it differently, because it's a lifestyle change. It's not a crash diet. It's not something we're doing for 2 to 3 months before we go on holiday. It's something we're planning to do forever. Therefore, it needs to be sustainable. If it's not sustainable, there is no point. I know you've heard of all these crash diets, crash fitness courses, and all these things on the internet. But 9 times out of 10, people don't stay on. They lose all this weight. They look good for the holiday, and then they're back to their old habits. And that's exactly what you're trying to avoid. You're trying to avoid those old habits. You're trying to make this something forever that you're going to be doing in 5, 10, 15, 20 years. You're now someone that just works out because you understand the health benefits, you love it, you enjoy it, you've got this body, you want to keep this body. You need to find your why, and you need to write it down. You need to romanticize it in the bath, candles, whatever, nice journal, in your bed, however you want to do it. You need to find that why, and you need to know why you're doing it. Because I'm telling you now, if you feel like your why is, oh, I've seen this fire picture on Instagram and I just want my body to look banging and these Insta girls, okay, that's a why, but it's not deep enough. What is your why to your core? Are you sick of having to hold your purse in front of your belly in pictures? Are you sick of your self-confidence being in the floor, in the bin? Have you just watched someone go through a mad health scare because of stuff related to their lifestyle and their eating habits, and you're like, do you know what? No, I need to get my shit together. What is your deep, soaring why that is going to keep you going on the days you can't be bothered, on the days you're not motivated and you don't want to? Because I'm here to be 100% real. Those days are going to come. Those days are going to come. They're going to come thick and fast. And you need something that's going to keep you on even when you don't want to be on. And I suggest you put it somewhere you can see it and you can remember it when you need it the most. Because you have to make this priority. If your fitness journey is not going to be a priority, then you might as well just give up now. Because once it's an option, you won't do it. It needs to not be optional. It is now part of your lifestyle. So therefore, it is your main priority, or is one of your biggest priorities. So you have to approach it like that. You gotta forget what everyone else is doing. That is just the first thing. Forget about everything you've seen on Instagram. Forget about everything you've seen on TikTok. And I'm not saying you can't take inspo, but just think about what do you like actually doing, and you need to be really open to experimenting. I have a friend that absolutely done a mad transformation in the gym using weights. I tried it. It wasn't for me. I have now realized I like Pilates, I like yoga, I like running, and I accepted it. And for a while, I was battling with it. And you might think, oh, that's stupid, like whatever. But I was thinking, well, everyone's saying do weights. Everyone's saying you get better results. Everyone's saying your body looks like this. I need to do weights. I need to do weights. And I was like, Renee, you don't enjoy it. You're not enjoying it. Like, if this is going to be a lifestyle change, you need to find something you enjoy. So that is a big, big, important self. Listen to your body, listen to yourself, and find something you want to do for you. Also, start on your own. I know it's hard. I'm not saying that you can't just get your confidence up a couple of times and go to the gym with a friend. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying if you are planning to start a journey with someone, throw it away now. I'm not saying that you and your friend can't watch this video together and then you're doing your gym routine and she's doing hers, and you might go to the same gym, you might go to different gyms, like you can be each other's motivational partner over the phone and stuff like that, and be each other's accountability, but ultimately you're doing your journey on your own. Because when you start relying on someone and you're only going to the gym when they go, if they have a crisis, if they're ill, if they can't be asked, if they break up with their man, that affects your journey. And sis, we ain't got time for that. I've tried it, it doesn't work. It's always based upon what that person's doing. You then don't feel confident enough to go without them. So you just kind of fall off. Like, you can't predict your consistency, and we need to be in control. Use apps. Gymshark app changed my life. If you are someone that is just starting the gym, have no idea, you don't want to spend the money on a personal trainer, go get this app today. day. It does everything for you. It's got plans on there. It's got single routines on there. Whatever your aim is, what body part you want to do, how long you want to work out for, the trainer that you like. It has videos for every single exercise. It has a place where you can put your weights in so you remember like next week what you did and like how to go up. Listen, it's just the best. Like, it's one of the best things I ever got. I went in the gym feeling like, okay. And I was scared. Like, I had never done weights before. I'd done about 2 sessions with my friend. She gave me some confidence. And then I don't know what day, one day I just thought I need something. Like, and I just thought, let me like have a little look at app. And to be honest, a boy told me, actually, he was like, this app, Gymshark, like, go on. And it was the best thing I ever did. It was such a good app because honestly, I went in there, I felt confident. Even, girl, don't get twisted, I was watching those videos 2 to 3 times sometimes. But it really helped me become confident in the exercises and feel like I've got a trainer right there and I know what the hell I'm doing. Gym anxiety, nobody gives a damn. No one cares. And I'm not saying that to be insensitive. I'm just saying that everyone cares about themselves. Like, you're stressed about you, they're stressed about them. So just do not worry about it. Like, honestly, get out of your head, get into the exercise, concentrate on your form, concentrate on doing it properly, concentrating on getting 1 more setting, getting 2 more settings. Like, concentrate on what you're doing and get out of your head. That's the first thing. Second thing, gym anxiety is real. So if you are really struggling with it, pick a quieter time, go really early in the morning or really late at night. That is one of the best ways. I prefer that anyway because I feel like I can concentrate. I feel like the machines are free for all, which I also love because I hate the fact where you're waiting around for machines or have to skip an exercise and go back to it. I just find it all long. So pick the quietest time to go to the gym if you are really struggling. You don't have to be a gym girly. You don't. Like, this is a fitness journey. You don't have to be a gym girly. And that's one thing I had to accept because I feel like that's the narrative right now. Gym girly, gym girly, gym girly. And don't get me wrong, it's a vibe. But you might be sitting here thinking, that's not bloody for me. You might want your fitness journey to look like at home. You might be a mum where you're like, I can't get in the gym. And that was my fitness journey for about a year. Like, I literally done home workouts. Queen Warriors was a lifesaver. So I will put the app up here. Girlies out there that are thinking, for whatever reason, it might not even just be kids, but you have got severe anxiety, you don't feel confident going to the gym yet, but you do want to start a fitness journey. This app, it's amazing. It's a community of women. You can do it live. You can do watch backs. You can do whatever you want. You can do as many sessions as you want. It's like £10 a month. And it's amazing for people that can't get out of the house. Also, I have friends that just do netball. That is their fitness journey, body banging. I have friends that just do dance. Like, you don't have to be a gym girly to be on a fitness journey. Like I said, I very much like Pilates and yoga. That's not a gym girly aesthetic. Like, you don't really do that stuff in the gym. You can do it at a yoga studio or a Pilates studio. So find what you enjoy and do it for you. You might love swimming and go back to your childhood. I think that's also a big one. Like, think about what you liked to do when you was younger. Did you like to play football? I have a friend that absolutely hates cardio. That's her cardio. She plays football with the lads twice a week. So find out what it is you love and do it that way, because that's the one way that you're gonna make it sustainable. That's the one way you're gonna make it a lifestyle change, when you're doing things you actually love. Guys, comment below with the activity emoji that you're thinking about starting for your fitness journey. See you next week.